is, yeah, I was going to say, you and Michelle need to take good notes. The next item is a motion to receive and file TIFA approval of Easy Picker Golf. Yes. Motion to receive and file approval of Easy Picker Golf low bid to purchase waste containers and water cooler enclosures at Taylor Meadows for bags, stands, and club washers at Lakes of Taylor for an amount of $11,961.
Motion. Support.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilwoman Cross, supported by Councilwoman Winton. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. I now need to make a motion to rescind CCR number 5.198-21.
Make a motion.
Support.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilwoman Croft, supported by Councilman Johnson. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Next one is a motion to receive and file TIFA approval of hydrovac potholing services preferred vendor from Badger Daylighting to determine the exact depth and location of Panhandle pipeline pressured gas mains along Racco Road for an amount of $4,160 and the cost to be split between the Panhandle pipeline.
Make a motion.
Support.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilwoman Croft, supported by Councilwoman Pats. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. I now need to make a motion to, or can I get a motion to rescind CCR number 5.199-21?
Motion.
Support.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilwoman Pats, supported by Councilwoman Croft. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. I believe the last one is a motion to receive and file TIFA approval of Michigan Custom Signs, preferred vendor to repair masonry, stone, and brick pavers on Northline and Inkster Gateway sign due to vehicle damage for an amount of $17,800.
Motion. Support.
I have a motion by Councilwoman Cross, supported by Councilwoman Winton. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no.
No.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Pat,
Yes.
Mr. Ramick,
No.
Miss Winton,
Yes.
Miss Croft,
Yes.
Mr. Johnson,
Yes.
Mr. Becerra,
Yes.
Mr. Woolley.
No. Motion carries. And now need a motion to rescind CCR number 5.200-21.
Motion. Support.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilwoman Croft, supported by Councilwoman Winton. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Okay. I believe that is everything. And so now I would like to, we asked Hennessey Engineering, I believe Alan is here, to come up and discuss some of the details regarding Pardee Road and Goddard Road.
Good evening, Mr. Chair and Council. My name is Alan Cruz. I'm a project manager for Hennessey Engineers. I've worked for about 6 years as a consulting engineer for Taylor. I've worked with the Art Committee, with Laura Fell and Jesse Harrington on numerous review projects, design projects, and Goddard Pardee is one of them. Initially, we met with Keith Bach at the very start of the project, and he informed us that the mayor and Keith wanted a 20-year design. So that was our end goal. Our first step in the design was to perform cores of the existing roadway. And we analyzed those cores and actually collaborated with the Asphalt Paving Association of Michigan, who sees countless roads in Michigan being paved and measures the results. We looked at the cores, the joint failures of the existing concrete, the average daily traffic of both Goddard and Pardee. Just to give you some perspective, Goddard is 22,000 average daily traffic vehicles per day. Pardee is 15,000. To put that into perspective, Rocco in front of Southland is 7,000. So Pardee is double, Goddard is triple that. So these are heavily used backbone roads of Taylor that everyone uses. We use it in our office, everyone uses it. So in addition to that, paving, for example, Pardee, I mean, most of you have probably avoided Pardee and went to Telegraph because of the condition of the road. Paving a road actually creates more volume. So Pardee, at the end of the day, will see more traffic going to E-Course, going to 94. I call it kind of the sister road to Telegraph, the north-south avenue. The other thing we looked at is we met with Steve Swerf and Keith Bach, and we talked about the salt trucks. Steve said that often they would put 2 or 3 trucks in unison, and we calculated about 25 tons with the salt per truck. So that's 75 tons moving in one direction. These are not small side residential roads. These are heavily used roads. So our mix design employed a mix that was geared for 10,000 trips and above. And we introduced an HMA crack relief layer, which minimizes the reflection of the concrete cracks and minimizes the reflection resonating above up to the surface. In addition, the concrete in its current condition does not have any drain tile or edge drain. The edge drain serves to drain the underlying base to prevent water from building up. So right now we've repaired the concrete base. We're not done. It's going to last forever now. That concrete base, we've now introduced more joints. There's no drainage. That concrete will continue to deteriorate. And the HMA crack relief layer serves to minimize that reflective cracking. So without the edge drain, the addition of concrete joints, and the high ADT traffic, the crack relief layer and the mix designs we use were ideal conditions for Goddard and Pardee. The cost portion of this is the crack relief layer was about 10% of the project. And when we talked to the association, the paving association, there were measured results for all these roads. He gave me a list of 60 roads that they've done in Michigan with all measured success, extending the life of the pavement. So for a 10% cost for that crack relief layer, we've introduced roughly a 50% more design life for that pavement. And that's how we arrived at our design and our decisions. And I can field any questions.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
So when you guys got the change order, I believe that's what happened. You guys scoped this amount of work, bid it out and stuff. At some point, the city came to you and said, we want to do this. Did you guys agree to that? 5.5 to 3.5 inches.
Yeah, so I we had a meeting, and with me was Troy Nucio, PE, project manager for this project. He does all MDOT projects. Paul Gluzak, who's worked for the county for 30 years doing miles of roadway. He serves as our road engineer and testing materials manager